Hello, I'm Chad Kukihiko, writer and performer of Leprechauns and Lies.
And I'm Laurel Ann Porter, director of Leprechauns and Lies.
Leprechauns and Lies is basically, I've been working on this play for 20 years. It revolves around an incident that happened to me when I was in high school, and how much that changed my life. Like, before that incident, my path was going down one way, and then that changed everything in my life. And ever since that moment happened, I actually been trying to write this story. In January '94, I did a production in college, and Laurel Ann directed that, 18 and a half years ago. And now she's back for more punishment for this version. I finally finished a version that I don't think is just ridiculous, and so we're putting it up for the first and hopefully the only time. I have no interest in doing
that. It's been really great to come back to this project after we started it, or after Chad started it about 20 years ago, when we were young and thought we knew everything in college. But one of the things that I think is so interesting about this story and his project and its relationship to me is we've had these kind of weird moments of synchronicity where like the same things give us both an existential crisis. So that kind of, but I tapped into that and I was like, oh no, he has problems conceiving of infinity just like I do. We both grew up Mormon and then left. And then we both had similar backgrounds in terms of just the physical conditions that we grew up in, which we've never actually talked about how that affected us personally. We've only related it to how it comes out through the work. Chad's very talented, very dynamic, very charismatic. It's fun to watch him perform, so I think you'll enjoy it.
This is, I guess the one thing about this show that I think that I'd like people to think of before they come is just come with an open mind. I think that it'll be fun. It's gonna be fun and it's gonna be funny. But more importantly to me, the show has a much more sort of philosophical purpose. And I'm trying to, in essence, help people make a similar sort of realization to the one that I made, the one that changed everything in my life. So, I mean, if people don't already, there's obviously some people have already been through some sort of existential crisis and have come out on the other side and have been freed by that, whatever. But anyone who isn't, anyone who feels like kind of trapped by their situation, trapped by life or anything like that, come to my show and maybe I can help.